Okay, so I'm live, but I don't see me, and I don't know why.
And is it the same link we had before?
No, this is a new one. Let me. Mic. See, I can see me on this one, and I can be heard, but I'm not hearing it, and I don't know why.
Do you think it's because do you have headphones hooked to your dock?
No, I can't get them to work right. Okay, share screen, share video, Shift V. So there's a hotkey to share video.
I want and like this is helpful, and then specifically we should look at like I want to look at the schools that are
Share a second camera.
Because if Dawn is going to start
Slideshow slides. Go live.
They're kind of like desperate. Let me
Okay, so Shift +1. Shift 1.
So we can either
And this is, you'll want to use this if you want to control who can.
Okay, so in here, Shift 1. See, I'm not even able to press Shift +1. I'm on that. Okay. Crop layout. Press Shift 2. I'm not seeing. Let me go to YouTube though.
And then right next to his name,
I couldn't find anything. I mean, I didn't search, but I couldn't find anything in Adobe that seemed to be what we were talking about.
in Adobe you said?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Here are some instructions. Duplicating an item. Marked as such in Destiny.
locations not closed, right? So he has 37. Is it with an S?
Might as well be added as a new item. Because editing the item would probably only work if the replacement happens to be okay.
Okay, so Brett has 37.
Thank you, Josh.
Elise has 22. Dave Anderson has 165.
Right there.
No, I have to use. Brent and Brett are 30. Yeah, they. And then it has like the music of Zelda tattoo.
Hardware Tech has the tattoo.
123.
What's his name? No, it's not
Brett?
that. Huh?
Music Ranger. 123.
Raphael's the one who's-
$33.
Well, those that'll come from that store, but they're something else. They don't have as many schools.
What numbers? So where are we at with that? But what it shows is that trending, these people are good at keeping their numbers.
So
I
that
mean, Dave's made improvements.
numbers and yours.
And I think also his is communication. Like their communications is great.
They're not getting really frustrated. They are really frustrated.
Seems like the audio visual stuff you see, but he's looking at figuring out how to replace and fix the systems in the 2 big rooms, but that he doesn't really have a timeline for it. So it's not a fixed when I was talking on the phone for a problem I was having, he's like, a past solution is not something in the TLC because I don't know the timeline, like getting, what are we gonna purchase, getting it ordered and replacing it. He doesn't know.
Dude, can't we please just get some of those, whatever those screens are?
Actually, someone else was saying that I could get a lot better. It would kind of be nice.
Action. It would be nice to have one of each.
I think that is he consulting with you asked about it? On Friday. Mine is like yours. And we made a change to the setup and it was better. But it was like now small. Mine's definitely. It's like so small and it's a lot loud and when my people are in there, like we don't use it. 'Cause it's not. Where is that rolling? It's in the packaging. Because he was like, why did you use that? That's a good point. I haven't tried that yet. And I was like, I need to think about that. But she dropped. I think I forwarded the email. Let me just pull up my emails to make sure.
Because for course 2, she hasn't paid for it now, so.
I'm pretty sure we had an email from her. Yeah, she dropped. And I forwarded it to you.
You probably did.
It's okay, but I know there's a million things in it. But yeah, she said that.
I'll put an X then and I'll say drop.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
I'm trying to. It's first 2. Giving credit for first 2 yet. And it's February.
Maybe the other thing we can look at is how old some of these work orders are that haven't been responded to.
Like check some of their oldest and see if
Like
they
one of the
can-
oldest ones is from December 7th. And it's like,
Is there any note on it?
that one's not bad, this one's from December 6th, and it was assigned in December 7th. I think that's about this. No. Oh, it was so good.
That was good. And, simple.
We can add people's help.
and cannot enter your broadcast. Basically, this forces guests to log in with either.
It's not like teaching where you have like truckloads of crap. Right? That's a delicious. Okay.
I filled my garage when I quit teaching.
Oh, I know, and I still have some
garage is
stuff I
so
just
full.
can't part with, but some of it I did toss. So still looking like maybe no.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I bite the bullet and just pay for it and see, you know.
Yeah.
Facebook or YouTube.
To be really frank,
How many kids are gonna sit around and watch that? Oh.
yeah, and Michelle just doesn't get everything that she wants.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But have a meeting in 13 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll bend over backwards, but not really.
I feel like the kids are not gonna be. I feel like a lot of parents are gonna be waiting in the parking lot at the school and not gonna be wanting to sit out there for hours on end.
Right. But, I mean, they can watch it from home.
Yeah, for
And I
sure.
think that's a good way to phrase it, is like.
I mean, I can
are
see
people
the
at
kid
a
leaving
point
and
where they're,
going,
like, feeling like they've done
Wanna
well
see how
and
it scores.
I wonder how we're doing on
and
schools.
that's a bad spot to
So
be in.
was
He shouldn't
Chris
be
still
doing
gonna?
that. What
You
he
guys
needed
were
to make
that was thrown around about Chris running the feed. Is that something he said, or was that no?
This is going to be, well, I'm going to ask Chris to restore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just know that at some, I don't know. We had that poster with all the stuff, and I didn't know what was live and not live. And
What was that point when I walked right here?
yes, I recall that. Yeah, I recall that. All right.
I don't know if she feels passionately about it. But
I'm still not sure if, as much as I feel like we need to get some more
Before they
feedback
can join
about
you
the watch party.
in the broadcast. By default, it's off. So by
So what
default,
have
the
we
guest doesn't
seen?
have
Let's go
to
look.
Sign up for anything.
let me go look.
Because I only think I so far, well, as of the other day, still only had 5 responses on that. So,
Really?
Yeah, and I feel like we need to really, we need to, oh, shoot, I didn't think, I have most of the information on the spreadsheet for who needs rights and stuff, but except for the last one, I do right on the spreadsheet.
What are STSs supposed to be set at in Nearpod in terms of their user rights?
Let's do that. I think they're district admin. So
Your
they can-
district or school?
I think they're
District.
district because that's the only way they can get to both of their schools, I think.
Thank you.
I'm super excited. I'm gonna get some.
Where is the Lark Watch pan? Oh,
Yeah, because there was a separate one. Like I feel like now that we are more sure who's going to participate,
well,
because we're going to
okay.
have junior highs and high schools, or sorry, junior highs and elementary schools. If we do a live one, it depends on the. I guess that what I'm saying is we got to look at the end
Times.
times.
Okay, so I've got our watch party plan. That was the name of the, yeah. Okay, 6 responses so far.
But we did get at least in the other one. Do you see in this the spreadsheet that has the other information? Hold on one second. Let's see. I think I put it in here.
All information lives here.
And it's called February 26th and March 4th. The only one I need to put in there the information for Jacqueline, which I have on the poster.
It says in the,
So it's a separate one. Here, I'll give you the
okay,
thing to
it's
it.
not this one with the computer rollouts
No,
and all
'cause
that
some
on
of
it.
was a little bit different, so I wanted to make a separate run in case we needed to make it accessible to someone we didn't necessarily want to have all the rights and everything.
Sheet 1, right? Okay, turned in bio. Turned in videos. So the top 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the ones who aren't coming, right? Okay, then they all said at the school, right?
Except for the Westlake ones.
Okay, and then number of students and number of adults, that was for
That was
the,
on the other form.
yeah,
So
that's for the
some
watch
people-
party.
Yeah, some people specified it and some didn't. So that's why they need to answer.
And then number of adults. So, and then total.
So some we don't know, the details on.
That was Shirley wanting to know if you could be the representative at the Heart Dixon principal interviews, because Noelle can't go, so she wanted to know what was on your calendar that day. So I'm guessing since you already told me you had to do teacher care stuff, but
Home individuals, Westlake is the only one, right? The others,
Yep.
she'll be back. She should be back.
Adam is such a systems coach. I asked him, is there anything else that you'd like me to bring up? He goes, I think it would be nice, at least for me, but probably others and coaches, to understand the protocol that hardware techs go through when the work order comes in. Is there an expectation that they check work orders daily? If so, is this being followed through on? Why is one school so efficient and other schools are so completely off? And he's totally spot on, but like that's not our role to manage. But he's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's just systems thinking.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm like,
who are we supposed? This relates.
because what happens is we tell them it's not working. And so I'm like, I'll take care of it. And then nothing happens.
So I've had my people complaining about one particular
It's Zach.
So what's gonna happen in our?
So I kind of wonder about asking like, what is the expectation for turnaround time for homework
Yeah.
for repair? And then what should we do if it's taking longer than that and it's excessive, like a number, there's like a bunch, not just a few,
And that's what I was telling her, like him or Adam and I'm sure your people too, like what they said to me the other day is they're like, we feel like we're like having to like micromanage that, and like Adam's like, he'll come and do his work, but I have to like put in a work order, wait, email him, and then message him, and then he finally comes. And he's like, that's not.
So are we?
efficient.
My question is, I need to know this for the person who's not great. We need to know if follow through, if does it help to emphasize to Dawn that it helps us if the hardware techs will use the memo section. Ask them if it is.
You mean the
helpful-
comments?
The comment
What
section.
do you think they're even looking at?
But that's
I
my
don't
question.
think they are.
That's my question, because I feel like that's part of the system that we have in place. I was having a difficult time with someone I worked with in the past, and at the time Mark was over that section, and that was how they were tracking how somebody was or wasn't doing. They actually made more improvement. No, that person, I don't know helped them in their organizing, but at least it gave them a consistent way to track that this person was not doing what was expected.
So what is?
So
the
I'm not trying to,
expectation is
like-
the first question.
So I'm not trying to like
When do we get
catch
the
people in
expectations?
not being, but if we have that tool, that tool I know is useful to us. Is it useful to them? And can we encourage them? And I know we've asked them a lot of times to use that more
Read the
often.
questions back. Did you get all of them?
So put the comment in. And then I had another question in that one of my STSs by the person we've been speaking about.
The question is, what are the
He told her to
Time.
apply the keys
Like-
off the keyboard
It's more than
with a
just
paper
time.
clip or something and clean underneath them. And she said, I'm fine with doing that if I have the tool, because there's the tool, there's that tool.
That popper off.
Yeah.
I'm
And if I'm trained on it, but
Communication.
nobody's ever showed me how to do it.
And like, yeah, I think that's, and I want to be careful that it's like we have really concise questions. That way we're not like, I feel like they're going to shut down if it feels like we're emotionally like flooding with questions. It might be easier for them to respond if it's, I think it's smart to put it on this document.
What is you guys' take on the whole?
It's reported that he's literally watching YouTube videos in the office, their office.
Because other
I've
repair
had,
techs
I've
have
had,
mentioned it.
yeah,
And
so,
he always is like, oh, I'm like already done. It's like, we're auditing.
yeah.
They're just really, they're not efficient if they're back and forth.
I don't know what is, I mean, do we know, like, a hardware tech is really good?
Yeah.
What is that? time
Blake.
frame?
Well, look at the data.
Blake
Look
brings,
at-
Like he'll come
Blake
like
brings his
build the same
tools.
day the work
And-
order
and they
is
do the
submitted
work,
or the
and
day
they do the
after.
work
on site.
Blake,
I think
Blake
that
looks
is
at the
like-
work order.
They don't like that model.
Okay,
But some of them do.
Why do they not like that?
I don't know.
I think,
Talk to Blake. He gets so upset about this.
but I think we don't need to, if they don't like that model, we don't need to bring that up, but we can say like, our best hardware techs, and
What
there's
can
a lot
we
of them.
learn from them?
Exactly. Like,
Put that question.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I'm like
Well,
totally,
and
it's your
here-
idea and I'm like talking
no, no,
over
I
you.
don't care.
Let me
You're
ask
right.
you
Let's
guys,
focus
You're
on one.
scaffolding them.
So this is what we see works well,
coaching.
and we've got, how do we get the rest of the team on it? Because schools are feeling this inequity between having a good hardware tech and a not good one. We don't
And
want
how
that.
can we support the ones that need the support?
it's really important for us not to make it feel like an attack on Dawn and
Well, that's
Gail.
why we're asking
She's
questions
probably
that are
watching YouTube videos.
Here's a question I have for you guys, because when I heard the thing about
what can we learn from them? I'm sorry to cut you off. And then like make it a sub question. Like what is the difference and what can we like learn from that to help build the capacity of our other hardware techs? So if there's something that the best people are doing, the same way we would do with an STS, look at what Kristen Logan's doing, look at what this person's doing, how can we learn? And then Sherry, I cut you off, I'm sorry.
No, I just was going to say the whole thing that this person in particular is recommending that he just walk them through doing the repairs.
Is that Andrew?
What?
The one for the chip, is Andrew saying that?
And okay, so I'm just going to say, if you have water on a Chromebook or a laptop, the way that the keyboards are wired, if the water kind of went down in some direction, it could short out those keys.
So maybe the
So it's
question
not
based-
just there being dirt under the keys.
So what if the question based off of this example is, and what do you want us to do? Like we're having something about that. We're having some circumstances where the computer repair tech is trying to tell the tech coach to do this repair, and the tech coach feels like that's not something they should be doing. What do you want us to do? You know, so like exactly.
Yeah.
Use your summarize.
How should we direct?
Yeah, like what do we say?
He wasn't telling her to do it. He was suggesting to her that it would get done quicker, I think, if she did it that way.
I see.
Oh, I forgot my mask. I need to go to the restroom.
You're allowed. I'll make
I'm
you a
going
hall.
to the
I will
restroom.
make you a hall pass.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
That's good. It's not just. Hold on, Sherry. So he's just saying it's probably better to send these questions and data to him. That way,
Yeah.
hold on, rather than bringing this up in there, it's like not the right
I agree.
place.
Well, they probably already have it up in there.
Well, get it down.
But maybe we can just delete it and if we can just say like, oh, there was a bit, I was like, oh, actually. Everybody's gonna not the girl will be like, what is going on? Why is everybody paying everybody for naughty books?
Changing plans about some of that stuff we were talking about.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay. Chris suggested another direction.
Oh, that many.
I still
You said there you go. I thought you were-
I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay.
this? It's a stream. It's called House. No. Yeah, I would.
Remember the program you were asking me about? That was like
Peruse.
reading books and
Perusal.
whatever? So I